This time we are not playing college football. We are trying a game out that's on Game Pass for a week left. Otherwise, it's on sale if you have Game Pass. This is supposed to be a quick game. Shouldn't take too long. Hour and a half. So let's get going. Venba. We'll play a short hike on Wednesday. That's also leaving. Play. Stop trying to make me buy stuff. Oh, jeez. What the hell happened over there? There we go. I like to make recipes. Think well before you dare and never ruminate. Once in action. 1988. 36 years ago. For those that don't know how to math. Like me. July 14th. Didn't realize it was story. Leaving already? Oh, there's no talking. Ayo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idili batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idillis quickly. Idillis. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idillis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it. Wait 5 minutes. Need to make myself lunch. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Title screen. Let's get this done fast. Although, should I try Mother's recipe for once? The way I make idillis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is readable, that is. First, you gotta get water. Right? Okay. Close the lid. I tried to put the lid on and it said no. This the lid? There you go. Place one towel on the cooking rack in the bottom. Wait. Oh. Pour a scoop of batter. Okay. There we go. Alright. There's that. Almost. Please. There we go. Put that in. It says rotate the rack so the 3 smaller holes are pointing north. Ah. Close. There we go. Nope, almost. There we go. Did we do it? Ah. No time this time. There we go. We did it. Nah. See how it turns on? Cutscene. Should be long enough. We did it. Like it was yesterday. I didn't mess up at all. Put chutney. Oh, wow. You even took the time to make faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out Adilla's. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavel, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve? That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? Decide to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Free. Blame Canada. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it? Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Adelis again? What's gotten into you today? So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either, but there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlin, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. January 25th. My name is Pavlin, sir. Pavlin, sir. Kevin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed to transport report of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kevin, are you there? What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ew, that towel is so dirty. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No. But, sir, you can't just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up. But I don't want to. Speaking Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12, and you were paid in candy. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here, not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter. That's different anyway. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you are from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate the Kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh? Can we order pizza? Speaking to meal, Kevin. I want pizza. Like parota. Dosa? Idiyappam? Gidoza? Biryani? Curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time, Kevin? Have you ever had puto? No. What's that? Well, I've seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes, but you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Oh. All right, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe for it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flower first, though. Alright, blend the rice, separate.
நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாருடி செல்ல குட்டி வயசுல தான் இது ஓல்டு சிட்டி பல பேருக்கு எங்கூரு கோல்டு சிட்டி சொல்லிக்குது பாருடி செல்ல குட்டி ஏன் கொளுத்துது கொடையில வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு ஏன் கொளுத்துது சம்மர்ல வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு போவோம்மா காதல் ஜோடியா நான் ரெடி நீ ரெடியா எல்லாமே நம்ம ஏரியா சொல்லாத லவ் ஸ்டோரியா கோடி சோடா குளிங்குமா ஜர்தா பீடா பீலிங்குமா அடடா டக்கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இருக்குது பாரு செல்ல குட்டி சென்னை சிட்டி சந்தோஷம் Soloha.
Yeah, but it won't let me blend him again. Oh, okay. Think that's perfect. Why does this feel like the flour? Like flour, even though there was so much water? Well, we have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Emma, when will we get to the rocket?
ஏய் குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ் ஓடி புடிச்சு பாரு டொல்பி பஸ் குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ் ஓடி புடிச்சு பாரு டொல்பி பஸ் கையோட கைய கொக்கலாம் தோளோரம் சாஞ்சிக்கலாம் என்னாலும் ஜன்னல் சீட்டு தான் காத்தோடு காதல் வீசுமா கோடம்பாக்கம் கோயம்பேடு கொத்த சாவடி காசிமேடு சூப்பர் வள்ளுவர் கோட்டம் வியாசர்பாடி ஆழ்வார் பேட்டை அள்ளிக்கேணி சொந்த ஊரு யார் வந்து கேட்டாலும் சென்னை தான்னு சொல்லிக்கணி சிங்கார சென்னை தான்னு சொல்லிக்கணி தக்கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளமே எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி
Coconut.
இது பாரு நீ செல்லக்குட்டி செல்லக்குட்டி ரோட்டில் பார்ப்பது ஹோண்டா சிட்டி இது வடகரி டீ கடை போண்டா சிட்டி நீ விடும் காத்தாடி மாஞ்சா சிட்டி சென்னை சிட்டி கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையெல்லாமே எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி சொல்லிக்குது பாரு நீ செல்லக்குட்டி செல்லக்குட்டி
Turn it on. It's launch time, Kevin.
ஓகேல
Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it. It didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end. Yes, I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Shirish. I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know, and we barely know anyway. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging, I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Puto today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Bye. Oh, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if he can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. He speaks in English all the time. And he talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home, but he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, and values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlin. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Why are we walking through the park? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5 p.m. What is taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But Only if you ask it into me. Okay. Ooh, okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak to me when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's just they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. How did you meet? You know, I named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me a Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was our big break, but he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine, but it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one, too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow, people ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlin wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else, but a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start and took it. I see Appa.
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு உயிர் உன்னோடு
Got beat up. Achievement. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought as an expense of one's honor. 2006. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onion. Too, I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Okay. Cardamom. Bailey. Fennel. Cloves. If you don't have the recipe, how do you know what to throw in there? Lose your mind. Onions. Chilies. Ginger garlic paste. Tomatoes. There we go. Oh, all right. Forgot the salt. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. Scoop some beef. Why are you crying? Add a layer of rice. Remaining ingredients. Just have to cover it with the lid. There we go. Need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Can't wait. Should be good now. I'm not. Looks amazing. Whoa. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh? It's really good, Alma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Alma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, kinda, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get some gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh? This way you and Papa don't have to drive all day. I was looking forward to the drive. It's not a hassle for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with our unsolicited advice. That would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, kinda, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know, why? I packed a lot more of the Bierman. I also packed some poitus, pickles, and sweets. Did she give you all the pieces to Calvin? Ama, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too. You can all eat. They don't like biryani, and the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort in making this for this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave me all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusco out here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Ama. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kinda. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that. You don't have to change who you are for us, but just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week, too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's the girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent. And makes his own choices even if they are hard. So incorrect. Your our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times? We are unable to. Secondary teacher. This, however, we encourage you to apply again next year. How did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call? No. But we told him to text or call her before he gets there, right? Yes. Maybe he hasn't gotten there yet. Or he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week, but maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlon. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him to without that. What? Oh, you made that up? Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me, and all the poems and all the stories, and the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better you're off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Did it freeze? Oh. There we go. I figured it out. Right. When is it gonna be done? A lot of work. Bitchin', bitchin'. Next. Next. Gotta slice and dice. Ba-chim, ba-chim. Three more things to go. What am I waiting for? Oh. Mischief? Nice little sizzle. Hey. Last thing. Chicken. Flip. Flip. You done yet? Achievement. Ooh. Yeah, meme. Nice. Free in the app. It was supposed to unlock achievement. Has been accepted, finally. There it is. Alright, cool. Interesting. Cheap. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Can't believe Vama didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India. Oh, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, geesh. Ooh, diddles. This is puto. Oh, I remember making this with Amanapa. That was fun. Biani. Natu's Kozui Colombo, that's chicken soup. I think she made this for me once when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what that was. Anyways, I'm going to feature this recipe in the show. I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients that I need. I'll go pick those up first so then we can start putting it together. Add some water. Add mustard seeds. Flavor text. What's next? Ginger garlic, tomatoes and water. Salt. Taking me back. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't really read this part either. Water in the cooker. Chicken to the water. Turmeric. Salt. Oh, I gotta put the little doohickey. And gets ready. I should keep going. That looks fantastic. Here we go. A lot easier than I thought. Even Alma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, kinda. Not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma, loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed something. Fed by the little. Oh my god, I did it. Good job. Ready to do something harder? Rotate. Just add whatever you like. The flipper. Think you're getting hang of it? Beaten egg. Stove up to high. Oop. This. Another one done. Yes, it is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best if there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this. You wouldn't have missed home so much, right? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh, well, you started eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure. Do it. Amma, I have something to show you. You've been using this? I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great. Is this all the research for that show you were writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose that showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. It's true, Alma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty or to face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you and Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally stopped. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlin, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. How long are you staying for? Ever. I don't know, Alma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, kinda. But this is really nice. Dun dun dun. That was a cute little game. We'll be back.